Hey ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? Welcome back. This is Forrest here with some more Friday Night Magic, and today we're going to be playing Izzet Burn from Legend of VD of No Goblins Allowed. I do not want to keep that hand. This one, though, is actually pretty damn good. Holy moly. This is the Izzet Burn deck. We've got fun things like the Young Pyromancer as well as the Kiln Fiend, and then a bunch of low-cost spells. The curve on this deck is insanely low, sitting at an average of about 2 mana cost, with a handful of 1-drops and then just a few 3-drops. Actually, just the Gutter Snipe and the Talrand Sky Summoner are the cards larger than 2-drops. So this is it's a pretty aggressive deck. It's got burn, it's got fun potential early win conditions like the Kiln Fiend. I'm trying to think here, do we want a Kiln Fiend or Pyromancer to start? I guess we'll Kiln Fiend to start, because this could have us doing a whole bunch of damage next turn. We could think twice and Vapor Snag next turn. That would be insane. That would be absolutely insane. That would give us 3, 6, 7, 8 damage for the turn, plus a card draw. Oh no, we're not going to be able to do those two now because of... Now let's just Krenko's Command right now. Get that extra damage for the turn while he's got no blocker, you know? And then we'll go ahead and push through. So this is really, really good. Artful Dodge makes it so that the Kiln Fiend can't be blocked if he plays a blocker. We also have the Vapor Snag to bounce back. I mean, we got a whole bunch of options here. So the Pyromancer gives us a 1/1 token whenever an instant or sorcery is played, filling the board. And then obviously we have the Kiln Fiend, which triggers off of instant or sorceries. Now I'm not sure about Refrigerator here. It looks like he's playing sort of a bit of a slower deck. Enters the battlefield, draws a card. Yeah, and then he can tap 2 to return it to his hand whenever he casts a creature spell. So what do we want to do about that, dude? We could bounce it back to his hand. So I think what we'll do right now is we will in fact bounce that back, forcing him to lose a life. So this returns to his hand. He loses a life. This guy gets pumped up. And we're going to pump him up one more time. And we're going to do that with the Think Twice. Think Twice lets us draw a card. He gets pumped up to 7, so we're going to be pushing for 7, 8, 9 right now. Draw our 4th land. Push for the 9 damage. So in this particular week, we expected these games to be fairly short because this is an aggressive deck. And if the games get pushed on too long, it's a little bit harder to win with a deck like this, although because of the Gutter Snipe, it is still certainly possible. But I think he's pretty much screwed. Yeah, he's going to replay that. Unless he's got a shock here. He is pretty much done for. Without a shock, he is ruined. Alright, I'm going to Think Twice, pre-combat, pump this up. Think Twice has us drawn a card. What are we drawn to? Skullcrack. Alright. And then we're going to pre-combat Artful Dodge our creature. Artful Dodge. Our creature can't be blocked this turn. So now he cannot be blocked. And that's really all we need to do. Swing for the 7. Now if he has a shock, that offsets everything we did. He does not have a shock. We win the game and move on to the second match. This isn't exactly the hand we want because we don't have any of our early minions. We do have to Think Twice, but I think we're going to draw a new hand. Alright, well this gives us the Gutter Snipe and some spells to play off of it. So I guess we'll go ahead and keep this one. And then from this point forward, I pretty much just hope to draw non-lands non-stop. So here's the Gutter Snipe. Card is really amazing. 3-drop for 2/2. Whenever we cast an instant or sorcery spell, Gutter Snipe deals 2 damage to each opponent. Even more funny in multiplayer games, but you know, whatever. So we're going to hold on to him until we have things that we can play. We also have the Quicken, which makes a sorcery spell be cast as though it had flash. So we can drop a Quicken, drop a sorcery spell. We don't have any sorceries to show you as an example right now, but you know, you get the picture. Gutter Snipe itself can also attack, but we probably won't be attacking into him. We'll probably just let him sit. And I am going to play him. It looks like we're playing against mono green, so there's a decent chance that this thing just lives. Like, I don't expect him to be able to do too much to it. Let's just play another red. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so we are Yeah, we're just going to Gutter Snipe right now. And we're basically probably just going to try to win with Gutter Snipe, triggering damage to his face off of our spells. We've got Skull Crack, which deals damage to his face and prevents life gain for the turn. Shock, which we can do damage to a creature or his face. It's going to Cultivate. Oh, he's got black too, so we actually do have to worry about him killing this, because black will have removal that we have to worry about. And we got the thing twice. Trying to think now, we're going to have 4 mana to sit on. But we've got all instants, so we don't really have to do anything. I could just shock this and then hit him for 2. Oh, we've got the Talrand Sky Summoner, though. Shoot. We should totally just play this right now. All right, we're going to play this. This is sort of taking a chance. We're rolling the dice a little bit here. If he's got some big removal, then we're in a lot of trouble. However, if he doesn't, we will basically just win the game. We're going to get... because we're going to fill our board with insaneness. Like, we're going to... every time we play an instant or sorcery, the Talrand is going to give us a 2/2 flying token. And then every time we play an instant or sorcery, Gutter Snipe is going to deal 2 damage to his face. So it's a lot of stuff for him to deal with. Quite a lot of stuff for him to deal with. And I won't be attacking with these guys because I don't want to attack into something and then have him pump some dude up or something, you know what I mean? So I anticipate we will just be doing like face stuff. He plays 2 creatures. So yeah, I wouldn't attack this turn anyways. There was a possibility of me like shocking one and then attacking with both, so he only had 1/1/1 to block. But now even if I do that, he could double block one of these guys and that'd just be bad news for me, so. But since we're sitting on all instants, we're not going to do anything right now. There's no sense. We'll just wait and do stuff in response. But we do have the Think Twice for card draw, the Skull Crack, the Shock, and the Quicken. Quicken still doesn't do much because we don't have a sorcery, but... and then we can do this stuff prior to the end of his turn to get ourselves 2/2 flyers for next turn. My problem though is he is going to be doing Graveyard Fetch to get those 1/2 blockers in play. We're going to kill that Masked Admirers before the end of his turn. Probably going to kill the Masked Admirers, Skull Crack, and draw, actually. I think we'll do all of that. Okay, so before the end of his turn, shock that. And Skull Crack his face. Actually, let's think twice first. Actually, we're going to want to do all of this. And we're going to Skull Crack his face. Okay, so we're playing everything. This is going to do 2, 4, 6 damage to his face. It's going to get 3 2/2 flyers in play, which will be another 6 damage for next turn, since he does not have any flying blockers. So that's 12 damage total, which means we're only have to find another 8 damage. We can do 2 more damage with this. Off of that. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's, we win right here. Holy crap, we win right here. Holy crap, we win right here. Okay, ready? Here we go, guys. Right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. All right, so we swing with everything in the air. Get ready for this. This is unbelievable. Wow. Okay. And then I Skull Crack his face, which is 3, 4, 5. And then I play Quicken. It doesn't really matter. I'm just playing Quicken to get the extra damage off of this, because I could play Krenko's Command without Quicken. And then we play Krenko's Command, which is going to be another additional damage. Holy crap, this deck! 2 more damage from the Gutter Snipe. That's GG. Yeah. I think I'm actually going to take it because of the Gutter Snipe, to be honest with you. Gutter Snipe can just win games. So I kind of like that. And we can go the 2-turn Guildgate into Gutter Snipe 3rd turn, and then we've got all the mana. We don't have to worry about mana at all. Oh gosh, that was... I clicked on... That's not what I wanted. I wanted to play the Guildgate. But here's a problem. We just drew another land, which that's bad. Drawing another land is really bad. Definitely not what we wanted. He's running life gain, huh? The Skull Crack will come into use in this matchup. Stop drawing lands, Dennis. Thank you. Alright, so we go Gutter Snipe now. Next turn, 4th land, Pyromancer into possible Skull Crack. Probably do a Skull Crack before the end of his turn, or in response to anything fancy that he might do. And that's going to give us an extra 1/1 in play, plus the 2 damage from him. Oh god. Yeah, I'm gonna have to save my Skullcrack to do it in response to that popping. So I'm gonna let that hit me. I can't lose the, it's not worth losing the Gutter Snipe at all. It isn't, it's not worth it. Not worth it. And I need to save the Skullcrack for the life gain that he will get off of that. So I'm gonna play the Pyromancer. And because we won't be using Skullcrack, we're gonna play Krenko's Command right now. This is gonna give us a bunch of 1/1s. It's gonna give us 3 1/1s, 2 damage to his face from the Skullcrack. It also gives us a blocker. It gives us something to kill this, too. And we can attack him right now. That's right. Excellent. So there's a little elemental from my young Pyromancer. This is interesting. Is he mana screwed though? I think he might be mana screwed. Oh my god. This card is not ridiculous. But I can still block it to prevent the damage to my face. Unless he's not attacking. Yeah, he is going to. So he wants to get the 3 counters to trigger for the life gain. That's fine. We're just going to chump block. No problem. Let's chump block with an elemental. And, yeah. Huh. If he doesn't do much else beyond this one creature, we might just win this. That is crazy, though. So he's just going to be pumping that up, but if he doesn't give it flying or something, then we will just win straight up. All right, we got the double Skullcracks. This works. I attack with everything. Whoa, shit. What does he have? Oh, shoot. Righteous Blow. Alright. I'm gonna use 1 Skullcrack right now. Just to at least get the extra damage off of my Gutter Snipe. So it's gonna be 5 damage. And then the next Skullcrack will be for his armor popping. Okay. That's fine. I mean, it sucks, but I was, in the back of my mind, I was thinking he might have some removal from attacking creatures because white has a variety of spells like that. But yeah, that's a bummer. It's like a white shock, well, you know, with the stipulation of attacking or blocking. All right. Marked by honor. Oh, that vigilance sucks a lot. All right, so I need to wait till he has the 3 counters. And the life gain is about to trigger. And I can prevent that right now. So this is going to prevent his life gain for the turn. So he doesn't gain life, he takes the 3 damage. We block. Do we block? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we don't block, we've got an extra attacking creature for next turn. He blocks this and then takes 4, so I'd have to do 4 more damage, which I could do if I top deck a Banefire. No, I'm gonna block. I don't want to take that much damage. And if I don't top deck something, then it's just, you know. We're in a lot of trouble, though. I don't expect to win this. This is really tough for us right now. Artful Dodge. If only we had a Kiln Fiend, huh? Man, losing that Gutter Snipe sucks. With that Gutter Snipe in play, I think we would have won, for sure. I don't even want to attack right now. So I could attack with this. Artful Dodge it, get a 1/1 in play, and have 3 damage, have 2 damage go through because he blocks one of them, but that's only 2 damage. It's not enough. He's just gonna keep swinging though, so I don't know what I'm doing. It just gets worse and worse for me. Huh. And the other flip side is he might have another righteous blow too. Yeah, that might just put the game out of my hands right now. I like need to draw a Kiln Fiend or something. Even that isn't enough. Even a Kiln Fiend isn't enough. Well, I won't give up, but it's not looking good. There's the flying. So now he just wins. 11 this turn. And next turn. If we get bounce back though, that'd be hilarious. It'll drop off all of his enhancements. So now I'm just keeping my fingers crossed and hoping we get bounce back. Oh, it's an artful dodge. That's not it. Oh man, so close, but so far away. Oh, don't you do this to me again, video game. Don't you do this to me again. We'll keep it because we have to think twice. And we do have the 2 Vapor Snags. What is that red line in the middle? That's not supposed to be there permanently. Why is this game still a buggy mess? Ooh, the Kiln Fiend. Really good. Really good. Kiln Fiend turn 2 into Think Twice Vapor Snag. Oh, we can't. We don't have enough blue mana. We need to draw a basic blue. There we go. This is potentially really good. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Alright, let's hope he plays a blocking creature. And then we think twice, Vapor Snag his... Oh, the Mind Rot. Target player discards 2 cards. Okay, let's get rid of a red. And let's get rid of a Quicken. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Alright, so we're going to think twice. No Vapor Snag here. Actually, let's just Krenko's Command right now. We get more stuff in play. Although having the think twice for card draw would have been good too. So we could potentially get more land. But we can just do that next turn and then play a land if we draw off of it. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, so now we got 2 little bros in play. So next turn we can swing for 4, 5, 6 damage. 7, 8, 9 if he plays a creature for us to Vapor Snag. And then it would be 10 because of the Vapor Snag forced life loss. So please play a minion. Please play a blocking minion. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is going to be a 10 damage turn. Do we gutter snipe right now? Nah, let's do this. Alright, we're going to... let's just Vapor Snag and then we'll think twice in response to when we attack. So move into combat phase. Think twice. Please get a land. I could use it. Doesn't matter what. Oh god. Oh well. So playing the gutter snipe would have been good, but we would have lost out on the 6 extra damage. And this sets us up to potentially just win next turn. If he just plays 2 blocking creatures, we just win. You know? So I'm kind of hoping he just plays 2 blocking creatures. There's a Niblis again. Oh my goodness, do we really just win this? This is why this deck is hilarious. Vapor Snag. That's 6 damage right here. I'm guessing he didn't have anything else. Alright, let's just attack. So, what I was worried about is if he had, I don't know, if he had removal or something. You know, but he didn't, so that's the game. That's going to do it for this episode of Friday Night Magic. Thanks guys so much for watching. Pretty fun deck, hyper aggressive, capable of winning very, very fast. Or if the game gets drawn out, it's probably not looking so good as you saw there in the mix. All right, thanks again. I'll see you guys next Friday. Take it easy.